Konnichiwa, my name is Senpai777 and welcome back to a brand new MTG Arena video. Getting back into the swing of things hopefully here, and yeah, I just wanted to do a fun idea. So basically the M20 event has been released, a bunch of cool new stuff here. Now of course I'm broke. I'm so broke. Oh, so broke, so I don't have much of the cards, unfortunately. And oh my god, the audio is so loud I can't hear myself think. Anyways, so of course I don't have much of the cards. I literally have only two and 1/8 of pages of M20 cards. And they're really spread out. So I thought a fun idea would be making a video around the fact that I have so very little M20 cards. And well, you'll see multiple copies of these because I made like a mono blue mill deck that kind of goes around creatures. Good for blockers, not good for control decks, and I keep losing. Anyways, so I thought maybe it'd be a great idea to try to make another deck for a video using some of these cards as a core and then building around it with other cards that I own. So taking a look here, let's just make this a little bit bigger. So we have Glaring Aegis, not much in the way of white. This is something we already have, per se. So maybe we have 4 copies of that. Let me just check here, because I'm pretty sure I have like 2 other copies in 19. Yeah, I actually have 6 copies, so that's good. So yeah, we got that. So maybe that might be something we could take a look into, go into. Griffin Protector, not really a good card. We got quite a few blue cards here. We got some good ones here. Protection from Red, Cerulean Drake. And I'm not too happy about the fact that it's a 1/1 for a 2 cost, but you know, it does have, you know, counter target spell as well as protection from Red. So that's good against mono red specifically. And it's only good for like burn spells, not good for removal. This is good for card draw. I'm actually pretty happy with this one. It's a 2/1 for 3 flying and draw card, so that's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Portal Sanctuary, return target creature you control and each aura attached to it to its owner's hand. So basically, this is good for reoccurring aura spells. I guess if like someone's running a removal / control deck, this would be good, but this would have to like be put down on turn 4, possibly. The best scenario, if you have like a 1-drop and you want to protect it, return it. So maybe that might be something to do. We just got a big Dangon Crab. And this just mills whenever creature comes on the board. Like I said, I used this for mill deck earlier. Sleep Paralysis, basically an enchantment, but it costs 1 more. I really don't like that. Yorick's Wave Crasher. This is interesting. When Yorick's Wave Crasher enters battlefield, return another creature you control to its owner's hand. So you're replacing this with something else, basically. Cavalier Gales enters the battlefield, draws 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library, and well, you essentially redraw it. And you also get the Scry 2. And when it dies, you shuffle it back into the library. So, I mean, this is like basically a God card. I don't know why they couldn't put like God Elemental Knight. Basically, it's a God card. It only dies to discard and mill. So, oh, actually, it dies to exile. So I guess it's not a God card. Didn't think of that. Anyways, Baronic Vampire. Yeah, just good old 3/2 vampire for 3 costs. Not really that great, but not really that bad. New card art for murder. That's pretty cool. Rotting Register. I've seen a lot of videos around this. I really own much of the core set to make that work, so I don't think we're gonna be going into that too much. Agathing Siphon deals 3 damage. You gain 3 life. Any target for not bad, not bad, not great, but not bad. Blood for Bones, return a card and then return to battlefield. It's good. New art for Gravedigger. I actually don't mind that. I actually like that over the old one. Epicure of Blood, same copy. Thought Distortion. Can't be countered. Reveals our hand. All non-creature, all non-land cards from their hand and graveyard. Which is kind of interesting, even though it's like a 6 cost. I guess if you're up against like a deck that draws a lot of cards and digs for stuff, like a Drake deck, I think that'd be great. But then again, it's non-creature, so what's the point? I guess it removes all the spells, so it kind of makes Drakes pretty bad. And considering there's a lot of Drake decks going around, I guess that could be good. Fry, can't be countered. Mono red deck. Target creature. You know, a little white-blue hate if you're a mono red guy. Enchant creature, we already got that. Masket Immolation. This centers around elemental stuff. I don't think I'll be going into that because our elemental's kind of lacking. Keldon Raider. When Keldon Raider enters the battlefield, you may discard, and if you do, draw a card. So it's like recurring for like big red, I guess. If you're getting land flooded, that's good. Not exactly great for 4-drop, considering if you go onto the big red, you really want to keep stuff in your hand because you want the land to play the big stuff. So, not quite sure about that one. When Lavakin Brawler attacks, it gets 1 for each elemental you control. Like I said, we're not going into that much because we don't have a lot of elementals. Now, this one I like. When you cast an instant spell, cast a sorcery spell, or activate loyalty this ability this turn, copy that spell or ability twice. Now you may choose new targets. You may choose targets for copy. So basically, you cast this, and say you're running like a finality deck where you run 4 copies of this plus 4 copies of the other thing. And you're essentially casting 6 of these. Now say you have like 1,000 Year Storm. Ooh, spicy. Real spicy. Now we're going into the green decks. I have a lot more of the green, as you can see. Healer of the Grade. Gain 3 life. Not a bad 1-drop, honestly, if you think about it. Death Touch Scorpion. Not bad. I think green in this deck is kind of like come off. Not on top, but kind of one of the top ones because there's so many like good 1-cost 2-cast cards, whereas you have stuff like for just grab 1/6 for 4. I mean, it's a good blocker, but I mean, are you gonna kill your opponent with 4 1/6? I could actually see someone actually doing that, like our deck or something. Anyways, draw a card. Opponent can't cast. Has cast. So I guess this is good against blue decks, but you have to rely on the fact that you've already cast one. I guess this is only good against counter decks, I guess. I mean, I think this is more situational, best of 3 green decks. I think we'll see that a lot in best of 3. Has Hexproof from Brack, so it can't be removed. For Thought Erasure, that's... Huh. Oh, no, it's creatures. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So Centaur Courses, I already know what that is. So, Elemental, put 1/1, yeah, we don't have many of those. Look at the top 4 cards, the library, may reveal a creature from among them, put it in your hand. The rest is on bottom of your order. I'd be more happy with this if it was like a 5 cost. I mean, I don't think that's too much to ask for 2/4 cost, and then you have to wait for like 3 more turns to activate it. I mean, I guess that makes sense because you don't want people to break it, putting in like adapt decks. So I guess that's fair. Maybe drop it down 1 more though, but yeah. Elementals. I guess we do have a lot more elementals than I thought, don't we? Enchantment Aura, create wolf. I really want to make a wolf deck, but it requires so many cards. Like, you have to have very specific cards, and you just gotta grind for them. Oh my god. But like, if I could make that wolf deck, oh my god, that would be so sweet. Like, with the Planeswalker wolf deck and all that good stuff. We got 2 copies of this. I'm actually surprised because Hydra spells you cost 4 less to cast. Do we have a lot of Hydra? I wonder. Do I have a lot of Hydra? I don't. It'd be nice to create a Hydra deck though, wouldn't it? We could make like Hydra Planeswalker deck, maybe? That's interesting. Might be a good idea. We also got the big 7/7 for 6. That's actually not bad considering the older cards for 7/7 are actually a lot more. Corpse Knight, this is good. I've been running this in one of my rank up decks. I called it Burn Face version 2. Basically, whenever a creature enters your control, opponent loses 1 life. I think this would be good with Afterlife, actually. Now that I think about it. Enters a battlefield. Actually... Maybe I made my deck Damage to Face version 2 a little bit wrong here. This is what I've been running. But I've been focusing around Cruel Cell. Maybe I need to focus around Corpse Knight. Maybe I should replace some of these with like Afterlife. Thought for later. Anyways, back to the video. We're basically at the end here. Creepy Trailblazer. I don't think we're gonna go into Cruel because we only got 1 for the core. This is good for like mono-weenie decks, all that good stuff. You would make a good spirit deck with this too, now that I think about it. Yeah. 4 copies of these, plus it has another ability activate. Kid Dies the Cleansing Nova, of course, is really bad against control decks, so there's that. Easily countered if your opponent goes first. So, Field of Dead. I've only found this good in Guildgate decks, because unless you're running a 5-color deck, basically doesn't do much. Unless you're running a very tight mana type 4-color deck, then maybe this might work. But then again, I feel like the zombie tokens are kind of worthless in that matchup, because then you're like running different stuff and they don't really work together. I've only found this useful in Guildgate in the later games when they kill all your freaking gate colossus and you're like, welp, what do you do now? Oh, I just play a land and I get a zombie. Cool. So yeah. And this, I don't even know what this does. Don't like it. So I think we're on the plan for Hydras, aren't we? So we need all the Hydras. So let's get into the deck building. So I'm gonna speed this up, put a little music in, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, and there you have it. Basically, I was on the semi-consistency plan, but then I realized only having one copy, you're not really going to draw into that very often, and the, plan of actually drawing into Simic Ascendancy and then drawing into your big stuff, like, I've kind of felt like more often than not that's not going to happen. Now, originally I didn't put Jang Yangu or Kiora in because it didn't feel like I needed it, but then I realized like I was going into a lot of spells for fast ramp, and then I had a lot of higher end, so I kind of like needed a middle ground to get into our big stuff faster, and basically make our smaller stuff not so terrible. Wall of Vines, because there's a lot of flyers going around right now. I didn't really want to put Nisa in because it's just too big of a, not Nisa, but Vivian in, because it's just too much of a high. We have like a really big top end. Oh my god, 7.5 cost. So yeah, you have like a lot of ramp here, and then we just drop off. So mid-range decks probably gonna beat us to all hell, but our top end, whew, we get there, pull it off, we are in the clear. So of course, the optimal way this will happen is we get our incubations and paradises, we start climbing up, we get our wall of vines down to basically chump block a lot of stuff, give the paradises for life gain. We have absolutely no removal, so we're basically racing against the clock until the other opponent sets up their board. We want to have ours already up and going. Of course, Nisa is just too good not to include. It helps the card ramp for our other stuff, and if we get a Nisa to ult, then we just win essentially. And really don't have much blue cards except Bio and Hydra, so we didn't really run any basic blue land. We are running Gift of Paradises and Yangu and all our other stuff that adds one mana of any color, so I figured I'm actually going to go down one on that and add another forest, because we definitely want to draw into a forest more often. Actually, I'm going to go 2. Yeah, I feel like that's great, because I mean, like I said, we only got 2 that actually relies on blue. So our Hydra Crisis draws cards. We got Galta for fast big drop if we need it. Yeah, we got Cure to draw cards if we get into our low end. Cure can just distract them, and they might think that we have a lot of 4-cost cards for mid-range, but then we're actually just dropping these big boys after they've already killed Cure, so that's a good distraction, I think. Maybe I'll go down to 1 now, because then I won't draw very often, and then it's just the dead card. Yeah, so that's basically the deck. So let's go into the games here. We'll do about 3 games, see how we do. See if we could get the best 2 out of 3 and 1 off. Oh my god, it's running so slow right now. Oh my god, the lag. Okay. Yeah, MTG is, I feel like it's been having that issue. I have it on the lowest graphics. My PC's pretty great with graphics, so like, I don't know. I think it's a bug in the game, possibly. But who knows? So yeah, that's the deck list, and our first opponent's gonna be less pred. And I think we keep this. I mean, we got our card ramp, and we got our win con. Just keep. This is absolutely a keep. Let's just... yeah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, I have lowest resolution, so I think it's just a bug. And MTG. Opponent's really thinking there's mulligan through. London mulligan feels so good in MTG right now. I'm gonna destroy the statue over here. Just because I can. And I looked at it. It looked at me funny. So yeah, that's what I do when people look at me funny. I break them to pieces. Don't tell that to the FBI, please. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on my card sleeve. Oh my god, he mulligans to 5? The madman. Holy wow. Okay. Well, having 2 of these in our opening hand, not exactly the best, but we'll roll with it. If it gets removed, then we should be okay. Let's turn this down a bit. Alright. Gift of Paradise. Yeah, that's okay. I'm actually not gonna cast the second Wall of Vines. I'm just gonna get some land out. MTG really lagging right now. Whew. Alright. Oh, chromatic play. A man of culture, I see. So I'm just gonna gift the Paradise here, because I feel like he's got some counters up his sleeve. And yeah, I'll just pass the turn. Really ramping up to our Hydras. Hopefully you draw 2 different Hydras here. I mean, we only run 2 of these, so should be okay. Ooh, I know what deck you're playing. Oh gosh, we really need to win this guy out before he gets into his win con. Oh man. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna cast him on that one. And we're gonna hard cast this. And like land out. Get this out. So essentially we have our Hydra. That's a really fast ramp, I've gotta say. Wow. Essentially our never land screwed ever. Oh, this version runs elemental. Okay, interesting. I thought I knew what he was playing, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I mean, we have defenders for this, unless he's got like Rabid Bite in this deck. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, yeah, so we'll just put our big boy down. Hopefully he doesn't have counter. Cool. Alright, and it's got Vigilance, so that's great. Now we just start smacking him with that. If he's got a removal, we got another Hydra. And hopefully we draw into more Hydras here. Card draw would be nice as well. Let's spread. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Yikes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Second one of those, that's a lot of card draw, really. Ooh, Bioessence Hydra. That's actually really good right now. So I'm gonna put in that one. Yep. Next turn, I think we do this. For how many? So I essentially need like a Planeswalker for this. Otherwise, it's just not good. I didn't think of that. Maybe I want to run more Planeswalkers. Well, I am running a lot of Planeswalkers. I got Jozu, I got Cure, I got 3 Nisos. So okay, yeah, maybe I don't need them anymore. Maybe adding more Planeswalkers to this deck would be overkill. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna hold on to this, I think, until we get more Planeswalkers. He's gonna chump for days. Wish the Hydra had Trample. That'd be pretty great. Is he gonna block here? Where's he got removal? If he's got removal, we just cast the other Hydra, I think. Yeah. Oh, he's double blocking. Does he have a pump spell? He has a pump spell, doesn't he? I'm gonna actually kill the Risen Reef on this one. Yeah. Yeah, I want Risen Reef to die here. Oh boy. Okay. That's fine. We killed 2 of those. Two of their creatures, so... Oh, we couldn't cast this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh. That was lowering the cost of it. I didn't think of that. Whoops, my bad. So we have to hard cast this. Oh, Hadon's Climb. You know what? Hadon's Climb would actually be pretty good for this deck. I wish I had that card. That would actually be pretty clutch for this deck, actually. I didn't think of that. Drawing in the lands here. Not great. Not great at all. I think we have to go big on the Drakes here. Yeah, because we need Trample really bad. I need to keep this in hand. We're gonna make him think we got another one in hand here. It's got hard removal. Pretty bad for us. We're not really drawing into anything good right now. Nisa would be great in this situation. I think they would really struggle if we draw into Nisa. Oh, Neoform, okay. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. We're still in a pretty good spot, but definitely blocks our trample very well. Oh, in your graveyard. Actually, that's actually super bad, actually. Chillbringer. Huh, interesting. Okay. Doesn't untap next untap phase. That's annoying. That's quite annoying, actually. I mean, it still dies here. Ooh, Nisa! Ask and you shall receive, I guess.
Which cannot protect itself.
Oh, so it activates after you put planeswalkers down. Oh, that's actually super great. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Alright. We're gonna activate that one because that's not one that's...
The land fights for us.
Oh, I love that synergy, actually. Oh, man, I didn't think of that. That's when it, even if it's put down. Oh my god, okay. That's super good. Oh man, my Hydras are like even great more. English is my best suit, honestly. Another Chillbringer, that's gonna hit which one? Hydra? Makes sense. I'm not mad about that. I mean, our Nisa is gonna really pump our Hydra up there. Gotta have some board clear or hard removal. Ooh, Icon of Ancestry. This card's actually really good for them. Hadon's Climb, yep. Hadon's Climb. Oh, that's actually really bad for us. Hadon's Climb, yeah. We definitely have to end next turn. We could just chump block this, that's no problem. That's great synergy, honestly. Like, even if your card is removed. Oh my god, okay. They really want Nisa dead, don't they? Oh man. That's not good. Yeah. No, we're just gonna do that. Yep. So they could just keep these tapped for days. Wow, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna do that. Essentially, we're gonna do that. Alright, untap it with Nisa. Bring that in. Solve all. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 5, 8. Oh my gosh, I can't math. Alright, what's this do again? Add an additional 4, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 19. Alright, cool, let's do this right then. Oh, I definitely can't math. Alright. I think that's 19. Yeah, I counted it right. I can math. I can math. Don't worry, I can math. Oh yeah. I had 3 more mana open? What? No way. I could have done that for 21. Are you serious? Okay, well. Nisa dies here. Nice knowing you, Nisa. Nice knowing you, Nisa. He's really popping off right now. Oh my god. He might just kill me this turn. If he can. Chillbringer. He's gonna bring back Chillbringer. I think he's gonna tap out Hydra. That's what I would do. Make sure the trample doesn't go off. Oh man, that is a huge Thunderkin, man. Whew. Oh my gosh. Tap the Hungering Hydra. Yeah! Forget about the trample. Forget about it. Now if we draw into Planeswalker, this will be great, and we win, essentially. Well, that's not it, but it's good card draw nevertheless. So I'm just gonna do this. I should tacked in with that. I was dumb on my part. That might cost me the game there. My bad. Probably gonna kill it here, I feel. Yeah. So we'll have a flyer in the air. Shouldn't be bad. Ooh, ballsy, okay. So he's pretty confident that he can kill me next turn, but the power of God and anime on my side. Even though I'm essentially screwing everything up, but it's fine. Whatever. Alright, so this is essentially 2, so that's 9. Okay, 9. Nope, I miscounted that again because I forgot about the interaction with Gorgeous. I forgot this makes it cheaper. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay. I should have put Biogenic Ooze down now, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. This can chump block this because this doesn't have trample, and we should be able to win next turn. Actually, we might actually win. He just milled Finale, so that's good for us, bad for him. I keep forgetting about the interaction with Gargus. It makes these cost cheaper, so we can put more X11 counters on them. I forgot about that, honestly. If we could survive without chump blocking, we win in the air. We just win. We have so much value on the board. They can only tap down 1, and we've like got 3 tramples now. If we draw in to Planeswalker deck, no, we survive here. Wow, okay. We actually survive here. Do we? No, we don't. Because he could just tap this out. Oh my gosh, we got that misplay where I didn't tack with all that cost us the game. Ah, good game, opponent. Good game. Good game. Man, we almost won that too. Our opponent just popped off too quickly. He just popped off too quickly. We almost had that game in the bag. I mean, that was honestly a pretty close game. Alright, cool. This is a good opening hand. Got a lot of ramp. Card draw is definitely gonna be needed though. No. Land first, thank you. Alright, cool. That. Okay, cool. So, next turn we do Paradise Druid. Yeah. Ooh, burn deck. It's actually really good for us because we have hexproof and life gain, so hopefully it's not a Drake deck. It's a really weird deck though, I'll be honest. That's fine. Burn my face all you want, opponent. And we got Kura for the distraction. No, why would you tap that? Why would you tap that? I don't understand. Why would you tap that? Opponent's gonna kill you now. You basically committed suicide. I don't understand why you did that. Yep, you're dead. Great, cool. Thanks, Arena, for doing that. Yeah, it's kind of yeah. Alright, make sure that you tap right because MTG is just out for you. And yeah, distraction number 1 complete. I don't know why I tapped that, but okay. Oh, it's a Blackburn red deck. Interesting. I mean, I don't think that's pretty. You know, distraction in place, not gonna block. No need to block. I mean, we could have blocked with that, but I think he's got a burn spell. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're gonna do that. Hopefully this thins our deck out so we start drawing into stuff we actually want. And, yeah. That's that. I mean, we could have pumped this, make it grow so we could kill Pestilent Spirit, but I think our distraction's in a pretty good place right now. Yep, and, actually, we just kill it now, I think. No, yeah, we'll just block that. Yeah, what the heck. Kura, rest in peace. You were a good distraction, though. You keep us alive. Oh, Nisa. Oh, you, Nisa, you.
I will protect the virtue of this.
Oh, you, Nisa, you. So I'm gonna untap that.
Be wary of
Do
the
it smart. Do I attack in? Do I attack in? I mean, Paradise Druid kills, so yeah, we attack in now. We 100% attack in. Alright, now we got the opponent on the back step here. Hopefully they don't have exile for Nisa. Why are you worried about incubation, Druid? You should be worried about this guy. I can still block your Pestilent Spirit, man. And our opponent is essentially out of gas. Yep. And Hydra, cool. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, we just flipped that up. I don't know why I wanted to auto-tap Paradise Druid, but I want to make sure it didn't. It's fine, though. It's fine.
The land shall conquer you.
Not really concerned here. I mean, he could kill one of our lands, but at the cost of killing his own unit, so I'm not really worried about it, am I? Nope. 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 Not really worried. And we essentially just won. GG's. GG's. We're gonna say GG preemptively because we are ballers. And, yeah, continue on. And, do this one, because I'm a smart player, not a dumb player. And, attack with everything, because we are not worried at all. Not at all. Yep, so he attacks, chump blocks with that. Chump blocks with that. And down to 11. He forgot about that interaction with Hungering Hydra, didn't he? Yes he did. Hmm? How did... What? That don't make sense, but okay. Cool. And, GG.
The land bestows opportunity for those who are worthy.
Now we just thin our deck out and draw into everything we want to draw into. There we go. And this deck is awesome, I have to say. Like, we don't have a lot of the core stuff that we could probably use to make it even, like, more competitive. English. More competitive, but I feel like on a base level, it's pretty strong. And of course, it dies to like a lot of flyer decks and control decks, but I mean, a lot of decks do anyway. So, I mean, I'm just gonna take damage here. There's no reason why I wouldn't. Just we attack all in next turn, and yeah, we essentially win. Good game. Alright, we win. Nice. 1 for 1. Not bad, not bad. So this next game is for all the beans in the bag. Here we go. Ooh, a little bit of XP. Oh, let's see what we got. We're on a mastery tree. What do we want? I really want to make a wing deck. Wait, didn't I just get the orb? I got the orb, didn't I? Oh, okay, that's for the other branch. Okay, never mind, screw me, I guess. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Just gonna, yep. Just gonna continue on my way and play a game. Okay, not sad at all. Not sad at all. Alright, we are against Norbert. I like the sound of that name. He sounds like a gentleman guy. Would definitely not be running mono red. Ugh. I'm disappointed in you, Norbert. Hiss at me. Alright, well. I already. Oh, get flooded, mono red deck. Life is so hard for you. Life is so hard for you. You get flooded. Yeah, try to remove this. Try to remove that. Yeah, try to remove that. We got a distraction key. We got a distraction card right here. Yeah, mono red deck's gonna focus solely on this, and it's gonna be great. Do I? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Because we really want our distraction piece, don't we? Yes. Yes, we do. Yep. Now, actually, I'm just going to put another Paradise Druid down. And call it a day, essentially, because we need blockers. Seems to be more of a aggro deck. That relies on... Ooh, he's getting greedy. He's getting greedy. Oh, he's getting super greedy. If he attacks in, I most definitely chump block. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Do it. Oh, I want you to do it so bad. Okay. Does he just shock it? You can't shock it. It's got... Yeah, you can't shock it. It's got hexproof. But that's annoying for you, opponent. Alright, so the question is, do we gift a Paradise and prevent us from dying, or do we Cura? I think they're just gonna focus everything to face, aren't they? But then again, they can use their burn spells, hit face, and Cure at the same. Yeah, I think Cure is the play here. It's gonna distract them. We have a blocker.
Mind if I take my octopus for a walk?
I love the voice line of Kiora, it's really good. Oh, get flooded! Ooh, 3 gutter snipes. It's actually danger territory for us, actually. We really need to draw into our Hydras here. Oof, okay. Oof. Oh boy. No! Why would you tap that? No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't kill my druid. Don't kill my druid. Not my druid. Joke's on you, I got another one. Oh man, the auto tapping in MTG is so troll. So troll. Ah, so troll. Alright, well, we got another gift of Paradise. We got Nisa's Triumph, but we need to draw into our creatures. Give me a Nisa or something. Dang it. Actually, Nisa would be pretty bad here, because they have a lot of answers for Nisa. Well, what do we want? We want to draw into Hydra. Yeah, we want to draw into the Flying Hydra. Oh my god, so much removal. Oh, we're just dead. Good game. I hate you. Mono red player. Fuck you. Go screw yourself. Well, I feel like this deck is a good deck. Maybe if we had maybe read the cards more in the first game, probably would have won that game. Honestly, it was like really close. Second game was a sweep. Third game, mono red. What do you expect? So, yep, that was today's video. Let me know what you thought about this deck in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see any of these other decks that I made and currently I'm ranking up in. I'm currently running damage to face, mill, and legendary. This one is a spicy one. This one, I'm proud of it. I like the title. Really proud of myself for the title. Anyways, let me know if you want to see that in comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.